much for coming back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a March favorites video. I did record this before, but like the lighting wasn't really good. So I'm back into my living room because I do have better lighting here. I think I do. I have like natural lighting, so yeah. Okay, anyway, so today I'm so excited because I have so much stuff to show you guys of my favorites. So let's get started. First thing I want to show you guys is my favorite moisturizer. Awkward face. It's because I have it in this box and like it doesn't want to come out. Oh, okay. So my favorite moisturizer is my Aveeno Daily Moisturizer Lotion. I have used this a bunch of times. I repurchased this. I repurchased this a bunch of times. So I have extremely dry skin, and this is my baby right here. This is what keeps my face to be all non-dry patchy with my foundation. So I use this. I put a pretty good amount in my fingers, and I rub it between my fingers, and I just put it all through my face evenly. And I'm gonna keep repurchasing this because this thing is amazeballs. Speaking of foundation, I'm gonna show you guys my favorite foundation. Now, for the longest time, I did like the Fit Me Maybelline foundation, but I recently found a new baby of mine, and it's the Revlon Color Stay. I did use this before when I first started wearing makeup, but then I switched it over to Fit Me, and I've been using that for the longest time. And then finally, I got this again, and this thing is amazing. Like, this thing does what the Fit Me Maybelline doesn't do, which is like stay on for a really good time and give me a good coverage. I love this one a lot more than the Fit Me, so I'm gonna keep repurchasing. Can't say that word. Repurchasing this again. So yeah. Okay. The next thing I'm gonna show you guys is my favorite eye primer. I went into this app, OfferUp. And there was this chick who was selling makeup, and she was selling this, the Makeup Beauty Cosmetics eye primer. You guys saw this in my spring natural makeup tutorial. And I saw she was selling this, and she was selling it for $3, and I've never had any of this, like their products. So I was like, okay, you know, I'll go try it, I'll go buy it. So I went to her house, I bought it. It was only $3, and then I went back home, and then like the next day I looked up how much this thing cost. This thing cost $44. That is insane. That is insanely overly priced for how tiny this thing is. How many ounces does this thing have? This thing has 0.3 ounces, and this thing is $44. Oh no. Oh no. No. So once I saw that, I messaged her again because she had more, and I was like, I want to buy more. So she was like, okay. So I went up there, and she was like, you looked up the price. I'm like, yeah. I have like 5 of these now. So yeah. And the consistency of it is amazing. Like, it's not too thick and it's not too thin. It's just like perfect. Because I have tried the Too Faced Eyeshadow Insurance, and I don't really like that one just because like it's too creamy for me. I don't know. That one like feels just like perfect. It's like not too thick. So it's just like, and it's not too creamy, so it's just like perfect. So I love that one more than the Too Faced one. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to show you guys is my favorite palette. So everyone, it's not a surprise, I love the Naked Basics palette. I mean, like, who doesn't like the Naked Urban Decay? Like, their pigmentation was amazing. I love the colors in it because I love to use browns and neutrals. I don't really like going really crazy with my makeup. I don't know, it's just not my thing. I love neutrals, I love browns just because, I don't know, it goes with my face well because I am brunette and my eyes are brown. The next thing that I have is my favorite mascara. So my favorite mascara is the Lash Maybelline Stiletto Voluptuous. I bought this at Ross. It was $3.99. And I came home and I tried it, and oh my gosh, you guys, this thing is amazing. It does give your eyes like some volume and some length. Like, look at this brush, girl. Look at that. Look at all those spikes. It's just like it swirls sort of like that, and then the spikes are just everywhere. Like, do you notice that? So I love that. I didn't think much of it when I bought it. I was just like, oh, it's just gonna be like another mascara, because I usually buy cheap mascaras like from Wet n Wild and stuff like that. And then like I've never tried any like other brand ones, and those are like the Wet n Wilds are like the okay ones. And so when I tried this, I'm like, oh, I have been missing out. Like, where have I been just buying cheap mascaras? Like, I need to my game up, you know. Okay, the next I'm going to show you, well, since you guys already saw it, is my favorite brush. So I use this for my, what is that called? My powder. I used it today in the morning. It is like so soft, you guys. I wish I could just like put it in the screen so you guys could be like, go ahead, just like reach your hand and just touch it. Just touch it. Like, it's like so soft, and it's just like, oh, why can't pillows be made out of this? Like, I would like lie in there forever. This is the It brushes for Ulta, and this is the Heavenly Powder Brush. This is for my powders. I picked this because I did find it dumpster diving. This was one of the one of the many brushes I actually found dumpster diving. So I found this, and I found another one, but this one is just like so soft, and like, I don't know, I just really like this brush, and it's like really good quality too. The thing I'm going to show you guys is my favorite bronzer. So my favorite bronzer is, of course, my Tarte Amazonian Park Avenue Princess. Just this all the time. I actually lost this for a while, and then I recently found it in my powder drawer. Because my sister was like making a video of showing how much makeup that I had, and then she like took everything out and then she put everything back in, and I'm just like, where's my bronzer? Because I usually leave it in my blush and bronzer drawer, and then I'm just like, where's my bronzer, my Tarte bronzer? And so I'm just like, whatever. So when I went to go put on powder this morning, I found it in there. So yeah, so I was able to make this video today. So yeah, this is my favorite bronzer, and yeah. And my favorite blush is like, no joke. It's the NYC Cheek Glow in Sun Place Peach. For how cheap it is, it's actually really, really good. I'm wearing it today. I don't really like using blush that's like pink. I like coral ones because I feel like those make me feel more tanner. I'm really pale. I'm like ghostly white. Like, I'm freaking just like, probably if you saw me in real life, I could probably like blend into this like freaking wall just because I'm so white. Okay, so this makes me feel a little bit more tanner. So my favorite lips are NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. So when I saw this, I thought it was just gonna like, because it is matte, I thought it wasn't gonna be any moisturizing at all, but I tried it on, and it was just like so refreshing. Like, it's moisturizing stuff in it. Like, it's just some, God, who knows what is in this thing. The one that's Antwerp, which I've used in my natural spring makeup tutorial. If you guys want to watch that, like, I'll link that down below. It was like one of my last videos, so I'll link that one down below. But this one's just like amazingly like creamy and just like amazing. So this is like magic in a bottle. This is what I think of this. And I'm done with my beauty favorites. So I'm gonna be going into like my random fashion favorite songs and stuff like that. So my favorite like fashion item that are like piece of clothing, my favorite piece of clothing in my closet are these shorts. They're like military shorts. They just look like that. They're from Forever 21. I've actually found this yard selling. So that is my favorite piece of clothing for the month of March. And this was only $8, so that was insanely amazing. Okay, so my favorite shoes are the ones that I'm wearing right now. So let me just like take it off, if that's not too weird for you guys. So I got these. I love these style of shoes because they're just like slip-ins. They're like flats with like protection. That's what you just slip them on, and then like you just go. You just like, I don't have time to tie shoes. Like, that is like time consuming, and it's like, no. Like, I just want to get in my shoe and just go. So I love these. They're stylish, they're cute, and then like, and it's black, so it goes with any outfit. So my favorite song, favorite song of the month, there's a lot though, because I'm gonna have to say Becky G, Can't Stop Dancing. I know that's an old one, and that's actually my favorite song. Like, I love listening to it and just like dancing and like partying out, like, woo. How does the song go? It goes, how does the song go? How does like a song go? I forgot. It goes, here, let me search it up for you guys. Then we can sing it together. My phone died. Oh. I guess that's the ending of this video.